everyone, Ed DeCosta here, your Catalyst coach with video blog entry for Thursday, September the 1st, 2011. The subject today is going with the flow. We've all heard the term. You might have used the term. Typically it applies to an easygoing, laissez-faire kind of approach to life. And I'm going to use the term in a very, very different way. I just returned from a 10-day business trip at a conference that had about 1,000 people there throughout the conference, and I was very fortunate enough to be one of the speakers. And although we were not clones of one another, far from it, we're from 40 different countries, lots of different backgrounds, ethnicities, languages, and whatnot, there was a common thread through the group of people that were in attendance. These were people that were really striving in life, really making an effort to make a difference, to make a positive impact in this world. They had very, very positive attitudes. They were working hard in their business lives, in their spiritual lives, in their personal lives, their family lives. You name the area of life, and these people had a plan and were working towards it. Now, mind you, these were not people that did not have problems, challenges, difficulties, and obstacles to overcome in their lives. Far from it. These were people with challenges, with obstacles, just like everyone else, just like you. But they approached it with a phenomenal attitude, really a desire to be all they could be. Sound like an old Army commercial. In any case, while being surrounded with those people, I found it fairly easy to keep my positive attitude. And then, like a 2x4 to the forehead, it dawned on me. It's the people I'm around. I'm being surrounded by this type of model. Not just one person, but the crowd. The people were going in the right direction. Now, I love to teach with metaphors and analogies, so I really was trying to figure out a way to put this. And then, of course, brilliant flash of the obvious, I thought about this going with the flow and as it might pertain to two parallel rivers. So imagine two people, two friends, standing in between two rivers, parallel rivers. But the two rivers, although they're parallel, are flowing in opposite directions. It's a metaphor. Just run with me here. And those two friends decided they wanted to swim right next to one another along those rivers. Who's going to finish the mile swim first, or whatever distance, really doesn't matter? Well, obviously, it is the person that is swimming with the current, with the flow of the river. And I thought that was a really powerful metaphor for what I experienced and what I've experienced in the past, and frankly, my coaching clients have experienced on both sides. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you're surrounding yourself with people that share those attitudes, share that joie de vivre, that joy of life, that you want to extract every ounce of your potential to become the person that you know you can become, when you're surrounded by people like that, well, it's far easier to become a person like that. Whereas if you are surrounded by folks that don't have that outlook on life, but are rather pessimistic and negative and see only problems in every opportunity instead of opportunity in every problem, well, you're going to find it more and more challenging. So the great poet T.S. Eliot said many wonderful things. One of my favorites is, you have to risk going too far in order to discover how far you can go. And I really believe that's true in life, in any area of your life. You have to take a risk. You have to risk going too far to really see your limit, because often we underestimate what we're capable of. We don't go far enough. We don't risk going too far. And we leave a lot on the table. So the challenge, the action item, the homework, if you will, is to take a look at the people that are around you. Take a look at the people that you surround yourself with, that you interact with on a regular basis, and just ask yourself, do they share your values? Do they share your aspirations, your dreams, your attitudes, your energy level, your effort, the amount of work that you put into a typical day or a week or a month? And if they do, wonderful, that's terrific. You're swimming in the right river. Well, If they don't have those same values, you may want to consider, in fact, I would suggest you do consider switching rivers. Hope you find this valuable. Again, my name is Ed DeCosta with the Catalyst Associates. Wherever you find yourself, please make it right.